morning, DWB. I thought I'd pop out for a few hours digging. I'm in the sheep field where the nice lady's given me permission to detect on before, and as you can hear, the sheep are in full chorus, and hopefully I should find something of interest here again. So keep watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the first hole. Right. I've got my first signal here, nice and strong at 16-15, 15-16 on the old knocks. Well, I don't normally dig while recording because it'll make you feel sick, so I'm going to dig this one up and see what we got. It's all dug out. Let's check the hole. Nope. Right, it's in the clod. Right there. Yeah. What's that then? That is, looks like a broken piece of buckle. That's all it is. On to the next. Yeah, I wanted to dig this one up. Come here, really sketchy signal, so I thought I'd give it a go. As the rule says, if in doubt, dig it out. So that's what it was. A ring thing, quite a big ring. On to the next one. Hi DWBs, well, I've come out the sheep field because the fence is playing havoc with my settings on my knocks. Doesn't matter how low I drop it, it still interferes with it or adjust it. So I'll come back into the field that me and my friend Scott from Detecting was in, which we did find some few bits in here, and hopefully the signal shouldn't be affecting the knocks. Oh well, the banes of metal detecting. So anyway, see you on the next hole. Right, I've got a nice signal here. 19 on the knocks. Nice clear target. I should give that a dig and let you know what it is. Right. It's in the hole. It's a bit deeper, so I have to dig it a bit more. Be right back. Right, I think it's out. There. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a coin. Yes. First coin. Nice toasty. Probably George. George the Fourth. All in that area. Little halfpenny. Halfpenny, but as I say, the soil just erodes everything from the surface of the coin, which is a shame really, but it's a find nonetheless. It's out the ground, get a good clean up later on, see if I can get anything off of it, but that's metal detecting. Right. So you're on a cracking signal here. 17 on the knock, steady, bit of an iron grunt, but the clouds are coming in, the black clouds. Yeah, take a look. The rain is obviously going to turn up, so let's quickly dig this one up and see what it is. See you in a minute. Right, shining the clod. It can just bust open. Wait me a minute. Don't know what it is. Yeah, a bit. Let's have a look. That's not nice. Still there. Oh, not close to it. It is. It's a piece of, looks like a crushed up piece of pipe. Yeah, it's a piece of pipe, nothing major. Give me a great signal. Never mind, on to the next. About 50 metres away from the last signal. A nice signal here. Cranking up 17, 18 on the knocks. It sounds promising. Could be a coin sort of signal I get. Alright, let's dig this one up and let's see what it is. Yep, it's up and it's right there, as you can see. It's one of those blasted moo tubes again. Give off good signals. It's quite not that old actually. Streptocillin, that's what I put up the cow's udders and they get an infection. Okay, on to the next. Dug this one up on a nice signal and it's a baton, as they like to say in the trade. Nice tomback button, probably been there since 1800s, but broken shank on it, as you can see. A little bit clipped. I might have done that with a spade, but I've got tons of these. They've got everywhere in these fields. Anyway, the rain started coming now, so I better go head for the trees, which are over there. Get under the cover. I'll see you on the next. Got a nice signal here, 15 to 16 again. It's in the hole. Should we take bets on what it is? Who reckons it's the moo tube? Who reckons it's the button? Put your comments below. Let me just dig this out. Hang on, it's a bit deeper. Right, whoever said a button is correct. It's a big pewter button. Tomback probably, but it's quite big, so I don't think it's a dandy button. It could be, but it gave off a cracking signal. Let's have a look. Nice signal. That's a nice top. Got a bit of design on it. That's a nice pretty one. Got design on it. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. All design on it. Could be a, it looks like a dandy button, but it's made of pewter. As I said before, they use arsenic in the day to make the old coins look buttons look shiny, to make it look like they were silver, because the poor people couldn't afford silver buttons and gold buttons. Really nice find that. On to the next. All right, bets are on again. Nice cracking signal here. 14, 15 on the knocks. Nice strong signal. I reckon that's a button. So, what do you reckon? Put your comments below. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Let's dig it up and find out. Right, the clog's done. It's out on the side. Nothing in the clod. It's in the hole. So right, let's see who the winner is. Button, moo tube, coin. Let's see who wins. There's no prize for this, just a good bit of fun. Let's have a look, hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, why did I turn it off? Right, it's around here, so I've got it out. It's a matter of finding it. Right, it's in my hand. Let's have a quick. What is it? Is that it? Is that it? Is it hot rock? Oh, it is. It is. It's quite heavy. Quite heavy. It is Wow, so hang on. Put that away. Obviously that's a piece of lead, I think. But it's shaped unusual. It's quite heavy. There must be a bit of lead. Yeah, a bit of lead. On to the next. Yeah, I had a little break, a cup of coffee, a bit of cake, get some energy back in me. But thought I'd carry on. Excuse me, I'm out of breath for going uphill. Air condition. Anyway, here's a great signal here. 16, 17. I'll give this a dig and I'll see what it is. Let's take those bets. Right, the clod's out. It's in the clod. Let's see if we can find what it is together, eh? Let's have a look. Oh, it's screaming now. Put your finger. No. Where are you? Right, what is it going to be? Oh, it's come out. It's in my hand. Oh god. Bit of tin foil, well, metal strip of some sort. Probably a tag for animals, I don't know. They gave a nice signal, and the signal you're looking for. Well, I would like something higher, more higher tones, would be more coins and aluminium and perhaps silver. But it's the way it goes, mate. It's the way it goes, guys. Metal detecting has its faults, but that's why we love it so much. Anyway, it's enough of this chatting, malarkey, and let's see if we can find something on the next hole. See you in a minute. Got a cracking signal here. 1615 on the Equinox. Don't hear any iron grunt on it, so it could be something nice. So let's dig it out and find out. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I can already see it right there. It's a piece of, I think it's a shotgun cartridge. Oh no, it's not, I'm mistaken, it's a button. Oh, there you go, look at that. Another button. I've changed myself to detecting with buttons, I think. DWB, love it. Yeah, it's another button. Can't see any detail on it. Just a crusty old button that's been there probably since the 18th century. Really old. Right, on to the next. Right, I've got a cracking signal here. Probably the best signal of the day so far. Coming up at 23. 22 on the knocks. Right, let's take bets what it is. Aluminium, lead, button. Well, it won't be button, the button's a bit lower. Could be a coin, but we have a look and I'll get back to you. Right, it's in the hole. Right there. So let's have a look together what it is. There it is. It's, I found this is the second one I found like this. Looks like an arm, isn't it? It actually got a, I don't know. It's like an arm. I've got one indoors, exactly the same. I don't know if there's a bit of lead smelting. It's obviously lead, I think. Well, it's light. Heavier, I reckon it's a bit of metal, just been melted. A bit of soldering or something, but I've got the same one exactly the same indoors. Weird. I'll find a second one on the same field. Oh well, on to the next. Another high signal here, guys. 22. Roughly the same signal, that piece of lead, weird shaped arm thing. Whatever it was, never mind. Anyway, let's give this a dig and see what it is. I'll get right back to you. Right, there's the hole. Nothing in the hole. Clod. Nothing in the clod. But when I flicked my spade, it went over there. Now, I don't know what it is yet. We'll have a look together. Right there. Let's have a look. Right, what is it? It's a ring thing. It's... oh, I know what it is. That, my friends, is a parasol ring that goes up and down the umbrella. If you look carefully, you can see the grooves in it where the rods come down. So that's got some age to it. It'll give you a high signal and all. Yep, that's the one. I haven't found one of them before, so that's a first. I wouldn't say it's a bucket lister, but it has to come out the ground somehow. Anyway, on to the next. Right, this is probably the last hole, because I've got to go and pick up my wife from work. While she works, I'll go and have fun milk detecting. It's a bit unfair, but as I say, we're in fair love and marriage, eh? Anyway, listen to this signal. Very high. 35, 34. So it's silver territory, hopefully. And I use 5 tones on the knocks. Don't use all 50, which is fair enough for me. That's what I want and that's what I enjoy. But that is a banging target. I'm going to dig that one out and get it right back to you. Right, still in the hole. About there. Let's give that another dig. Excuse the wobbly camera angles. I want you to see this one. It might be something nice. Let's have a go. Let's take this dirt out. Oh, must be taking bets on this one. It's a nice high signal, the best one of the day. Just there, in the sidewall a bit. Hang on, what's that mean? Oh God. There you go, the joys of milk detecting. And there it is. A bit of aluminium pipe. Fantastic. Best thing of the day. Here you go, best thing of the day. Aluminium. Anyway, can't win them all, guys. On to the next. Alright guys, that's me done for today. About 2.5 hours, 3 hours of detecting in this great lovely field I'm in. Just the various stuff in here. There's lots of rubbish, lots of stuff I didn't film because it was just metal wire and all. There's no interest in that. Some I did film. Just found today a Georgian button, crusty one, well, coin rather, and some various sizes of buttons and some bits and pieces. So I hope you enjoy watching my next modest video, and whatever you're doing today, hope you have a better luck than me and enjoy the day. It's overcast, a little bit sunny in places, so here you go, weather forecast from DWB, all for free. So if you like what you see, just subscribe and like my YouTube channel, keeps me going. I've got no advertising on it yet, so it's just basically a raw format. Just see how it goes, if it's worth me doing. I want to document my finds because it's interesting. People find it interesting, but better than fishing. Well, I fish with metal detector now. I used to fish, but not anymore. Anyway, I'm standing by an rusty old tractor. Thank Christ that's not on the ground. And hope to see you on the next. And be lucky and hope you find something nice. See you soon, guys. Hello, DWBs. This is my light box for today's two and a bit hours metal detecting on my permission, and I found some stuff in those 2.5 hours, and I thought I'd share it with you today. Right, so here we go. As you can see, I only one coin today in the 2.5 hours that I had. A crusty Georgian, probably, I don't know, 1890, 1930, little penny there. That strange washer type thing, I Google lensed it and it come up with what I thought it was. It's a parasol umbrella spigot thing that goes up and down the shaft, and it's depicted by 8 lugs. There's 4 on that side, 4 on that side, where the metal wires went into. That's quite old. That's probably 1920s, 30s, and it's out the ground, so you won't find that no more. And then into the button department. Big old button, got some lovely detail on it. Wife said it looks like a shamrock, but I'm not too sure. There you go, nice shape there. So either a dandy button or a big old tomback, and a couple of other buttons, some old crusty buttons that have probably been in the ground for quite a while. All that free, probably anything between 1850 up to about 1910, something like that. Not too sure. And then in the waste department, I've got a great big ring thing, quite heavy. Probably part of this chain, probably linked it up at one stage. Probably went round a horse, I don't know. Could be a horse ring, I ain't got a clue. There's a ring thing, another one there. Moo tube, some bits of metal, tin foil, and a squash bottle cap, or possibly an end of a bulb. Not too sure that one. Bit of metal there, and possibly an end of a belt. Should I go that way? Could be a quick end of a belt or a buckle. And that strange piece of metal looks like an arm. I've got the other one upstairs. Probably just fairly light. Probably just a bit of molten solder or tin or whatever it is. They did a lot of burning back in them days. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. And that's it. Not much for 2.5 hours, but still something to get out in the fresh air before the rain started, and it hammered down afterwards. The sun's out now, but I'm not going out again. Probably another day. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next dig. Hope you all be lucky in yours. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.